Exciting gifts arriving until December 24th at TJ. Put into you.
Oh, ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. I want to be with you anywhere. I want to be with you anywhere. Let's go, baby. Evans put the touchdown catch. What's going on, everybody? I'm here. I've been watching the game the whole time. I just been waiting. Halftime. After halftime starts coming on. You know what I'm talking about? Got some good games going on right now. That was a terrible effort by the Chargers DB though. That should have been a tackle. That was a terrible effort. Why didn't he tackle him? Good game going on right now. Bucks defense got to tighten up. The Bills beating the Lions right now. The Steelers and Eagles, they're playing right now. That's a good game. Bills and Lions, Steelers, Eagles, all good games right now. Broncos, Colts, a good game. The Bucks defense just got to step up a little bit. That's all. All they got to do is step up a little bit.
So did Miller and the Bills offense forces the immediate 3-out after their offense took it the distance. Ed Oliver has been dominant. We just talked about it. Said it, Jimmy. What do you think? Just complete pancakes.
Well, I tell you, boy, when you got a running game, the team looks so different. I will say that, boy. When you got a running game, quarterbacks look so different. Baker looks so different with a run game, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Big kick. Back to the 15. There's a flag out as he is swarmed at the 20, 60-yard move.
I think the NFL, teams are starting to go back to the run game, man. Don't y'all have y'all seen the tides turn a little bit in the NFL a little bit? Like teams are going back to the run games.
That means the Bills will start this next drive at the 10-yard line, but they're up 2 touchdowns.
I like what the NFL is doing with the run game now, man. It's like it matters, man. Like I've been beating the horses on the run game, man. Teams should not give up on the run game, man. You gotta be able to run the ball. If I was a GM, assistant GM, a player personnel director, I'd be like, let's build the trenches and run the ball. You just gotta be able to run the ball, man. People I'm always gonna go with the balance attack and over the pass heavy attack and all the down the field shots. You know, make those throws easier. You know, you got to help your quarterback out. You can't have your quarterback just chucking the ball around, always deep balls. You know what I'm saying? All the defense got to do right now, as far as the Bucs defense, just step up a little bit. Make your plays, make your stops a little bit. That's all they got to do, and they'll win the game. There you go. Third down. There you go, on third down. The two young guys, Clancy and Diaby. Bucs defense playing well, man. So Trey Palmer has been relegated to punt returner now?
Corona Extra. Live La Vida Más. The most wonderful time of the year. The carolers are out. The site's Village, Dearborn Institution, Davis, and this most wonderful time of the year.
I mean, you look at Josh Allen, look at Jared Goff, look at Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold. They all got running games. Jordan Love, they all got running games. Jalen Hurts got running games. Running game matters.
Yes, look at Davis. Lunches forward to pick up the first down. We're talking about a Bills team.
Like the Bills got 3 running backs. The Lions got 2 running backs. You know what I'm saying? The Green Bay, like everybody got running backs now. That's why I always tell people, you know, look, there's a lot of quarterbacks that are average or not good, but you can make an average quarterback look good if you got a good running game and a solid O-line. It's that simple. I don't know why people don't understand football one-on-one.
That's a big story. Wish him all the best. Davis out. Second and 8.
I'm gonna keep telling y'all this, man. Liam Cohen's gonna get a head coaching job. Y'all don't believe me when I say y'all this.
Wide open, that's the man like this across the range.
Shoot, even Kirk Cousins got a run game, and they still chucking the ball around with Kirk Cousins.
We do it every night.
Mosier's got to go pick up the first. Got away from his high school. And I give him 11 yards on the carry. But you can see that's right here. He knows his job is not going to get outside. He needs to be
All the Bucs got to do now is just kind of like lean on the run game. Now the Bucs they know they can run the ball. Run the ball. You can run the ball. It's not hard, man. I don't know why these OCs they like to chuck the ball around and make it so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game is not hard, man. Bo Nix threw another interception. Yeah, Bo Nix, man. He's not good throwing the ball down the field. Look at this. Bucky Irvin again. Just keep running the ball. Just keep running the ball. Keep running the ball. Bucky Irvin is RB number 1. Keep running the ball. Bitcoin is $104,000. Bitcoin is $104,000. All-time high. Bitcoin. Don't even try to make the throws easy, Baker Mayfield. Make easy throws. Oh, man. Bucky Irvin is RB number 1. It's not even close.
So that time, Shakir stopped short of the change by Robertson. One of the players we said has to step up on this down. You're exactly right. Plays inside.
Field goal. God dang it. Oh, man, that was a good drive, man.
Anguishing pain. What they've had to do, this coaching staff, Dan Cameron, Ben Johnson,
Oh, man, that was a good drive.
So they went back to the lineup set. It's been a long time just reintroducing himself to his teammates. He was actually a captain of the League Finals. It's been 7 years in Detroit. Says the 11 minutes of beauty. And it's down at the 3-yard line. That's a 52-yard beauty by the former Lion. Lions, they impressed. Down 14. Cook scored a couple of times.
Jonathan Taylor had a touchdown and dropped the ball before he crossed the line. Why do players keep dropping the ball when before they get to the end zone? Bitcoin is $104,000. Two running plays with Rachaad White go nowhere. No, Bo Nix is throwing a lot of picks, man. Bo Nix with a lot of picks. Bitcoin is $104,000.
This game divided by nationwide. Detroit. We'll call it the 4-yard line to start the series. Back it up and setting up a screen.
McMillan trying to get that get Trump. I won't McMillan. Hey, Gil, go ahead, McMillan. You my guy. Go ahead, McMillan. Do your thing.
Coming in on Bell. Near side and get break catch by Montgomery. Chucks along there, lost the football for a second. Picks up 11 and another first. When they're at their best. By more than 200 yards of one action today. Any other team in the league. They're so efficient. Explosive with an offense. Incredibly explosive offense. Right now, they're getting back to who they are, their identity. That's what they stop and shoot back to back. Catches, first down. Yardage picked up by Montgomery. One to him again. 3 in a row. This time they'll only one yard. Who is a Lion fan? He's proven that it says that season ticket holder. It's all the way back in the 50s. He attended the last Lions championship in 1957 when they beat the Browns in the NFL championship. He's seen it all. He's waited a long time for a season like this. So is this great community. This season, right now, he wants to love the last quarter and a half. Wants something out of this drive and start down the field. He connects Patrick Boston. And Gibbs. Looks like Milano has the recovery. That was a big time throw. Absolutely perfect. This is a winning challenge. Knock it out. Got a flag. They try to sort out all kinds of things. Catch, incompletion, recovery. What is it? They're all going to the middle. They all being a factor. If we saw it to Gene, what were you watching? Yeah, there's the base match. Possession, left foot, right foot. So it's an incompletion. Was it an incompletion? It was single. It's totally a football move, isn't it? They're going to get this football with them. Recovered by Milano at the end. Well, you do now. I'm definitely challenging this. I'm enjoying it. I'm snapping the ball right now. I'm challenging Buffalo. This is a winning challenge. Chance of us challenging. And I don't see what a challenge is.
Liam Cohen's going to get a head coaching job, folks. Whether y'all like it or not, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all don't want to believe me.
So the ball's going to the Bills. They almost got off the next play without this even being a factor. We saw it, Gene. What were you watching? Yeah, Jesse. I think I almost caught it when it stepped out from control. What's that around here? Because it's just left foot, right foot. You get 3 clear steps down. This is how it counts. Now you can stop it. And now you because you have a base pass coming off the two somehow. You'll pitch over. They will be enforced. The tackle up on the football. They're going to get the football with them. With the base pass week to go.
Jamel Dean. Yeah, we got this game, folks.
One of the big turning points of this game, if it's a big Buffalo's day, because the Lions were showing some life on offense, having started to drive back early uptime. Here's another look.
That was a bad throw.
Reaching in, got it secured. 2 hands. Well, this is one of the best teams in the National Football League.
Jamel Dean got an interception. Yay. That's a first. Look, Justin Herbert, I think the media like to hype him up to be like this top tier quarterback. I think he's in the middle of the pack to me. That's just my personal opinion. I think Justin Herbert, I think the media wants him to be his elite quarterback. I just don't see him being the cream of the crop quarterback. Baker Mayfield. Graham Barton is not having a great game today, right? You wish? He's not a pure center. I think he's gonna be a good center, but I'm just saying, like, in my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? I think he'll be an all-pro guard.
He's got the first. Boy, he's taking 3 lines, 2 lines over there over the 10-yard line. That's for 8, 3rd and 2. Did you see what happens? Start to lose a big deal. Just the space, it's wider. You're displaced the middle and run up the middle. 3rd and 2, and they know they can't just let you go 3.5 minutes to go.
What happened? Oh, a cheap shot.
He's got about 4 out of it. Actually, there was a flag at the end. This could be on Detroit. So they thought a defender took up the legs. It's got 2 rushing touchdowns. Really don't want to see it right there.
Keep running the ball.
Down to 3.5 minutes to go with the third quarter. And it's 5 yards away from a 3-score lead. That's that. Rules implemented. I was just talking about it. You're not able to actually go low, and that protects the knees, right? Because
Boy.
they keep guys running at you. It's going to dive at your knees. That way,
God darn it. Oh, the interior getting beat up pretty good. The interior O-line, man.
It's got 2 rushing touchdowns. Now it's got 2.
Freaking interior O-line. That's the weak spot. The guards.
I think this is going to be a throwing touchdown. Bills lead by 21.
Evans! 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 No. We are mopping the Chargers defense. Evans! Baker 18 for 23, 243 tutties. All right, Tybo's defense, hold it now. We got to hold on. That was a good throw too, man. Raping the raping the Charger defense. Liam Cohen is that guy. Oh, Liam Cohen ain't gonna be no head coach. Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I know what I see with Liam Cohen. That dude good, man. That's a great play call. Great throw by Baker Mayfield, man. Y'all don't want to believe it when I tell y'all that, man. Having a good offensive coordinator matters, man. Tearing the Chargers defense up, boy. Tearing them up. Tearing them up. Chargers don't know what to do, man. Jesse Minter, my goodness. My guy. My guy. 30 points on the Chargers defense. I'm trying to tell you, I don't want to leave when I tell you this, man. Mike Liam Cohen gonna be an OC, man. Y'all keep laughing at me. Y'all keep talking about how it ain't gonna happen. Somebody, whether it's the Bucks or somebody, gonna be like, "Yeah, Liam Cohen, we want you to be our head coach." Y'all don't believe me when I tell y'all, man.
Dazzling debut concert at the Royal Albert Hall. Special guest Coach John. Tonight after 60 minutes.
No, the Bills are beating the brakes off of the Lions, man.
First and 10. Play action. Oh, just a little too steep. Connect there.
Y'all don't want to believe me when I tell y'all, man. Whether y'all like it or not, Somebody gonna pick up Liam Cohen as a head coach. Bears, Jets, Saints. Y'all don't want to believe me.
Open. Out of its stride and kids. Back to first down.
Oh, I forgot. Greg Roman is the OC, man. He was the OC for the Ravens.
Got a good opportunity. Their second round commitment is just out leveraged. Can't fill the flat of the that. This to hold the cap on the sidelines. Serious job.
Greg Roman is the OC. I forgot about him. He got fired because he had a terrible offensive style. There's some retread OCs in the NFL, man, that are not good. The Bucks got to finish strong, man. Nah, the media want Justin Herbert to be this elite quarterback, but nah, Baker's playing way better than him right now.
There's the pass. Oh, Jamison Williams had it for a touchdown. Missing earlier, Goff this time. This was a dime. And the speed of Williams every time.
Learn more and try for freestyle labor at US. $7
They want Justin Herbert to be so elite, so bad.
It was really made style catch almost happened. That would have actually been worse if Detroit had one. Get the safeties back out of there. They tried to disguise. Good job by Detroit. Figured out. Number 2, check it out. First 20, they got to him nearly. I wobbled more of the post got rose because there was pressure to have the Patrick shine. Back to you. Jim and Tony, you guys want a dime for a touchdown? Take a look at this. Baker Mayfield, beautiful strike to first ballot Hall of Famer Mike Evans. Yeah, I said it. Guys, back to you. Well, I'll tell you dispute what he's done. All these now.
Nah, the Bills are beating the Lions in Detroit.
They lead in the NFC South now at 7-6. That would be a big win on the road. The pitchers who needed at the road battles in the playoff run. Here's Goff. That's Patrick. To be third and long coming up, Tony. The chippiness, frustration starting to mount. I really feel like Goff.
Oh yeah, Bucky Irvin is the MVP of the team. Would y'all agree with that? Bucky Irvin to get 1,000 yards. Like the media want Justin Herbert to be so great. You can't make a quarterback great.
St. Brown slips to a tackle inside the 20 to the 10. What a play! 3rd and 17. To back in it.
Buck is the MVP of the league, of the team. People ain't gonna want to admit that.
66 yards. Watch this. You saw the throw deep earlier. This is equally as good as he gets the ball right to him. And surprised to say Brown, he does the rest. What throw and catch of Detroit back in the game now. That was a great play. McGowan is now thrown for 3 touchdowns.
Rookie of the year, of course. Buck Irvin, yeah.
St. Brown has 155 of it. Extra point good. With 1:41 to go in the third quarter, they strike for the big one. On 3rd and 17 over us. And it's the guys that have come in as replacements. Cam Lewis, Kyer, Elam, right between them. Two guys right there. You guys put that in. Receivers right behind. I mean, that's such an aggressive throw that you shouldn't make. But you're an MVP candidate, and you've got the arm and the timing. You say you can touch it, not going to be able to catch it. Bernard actually got a fingertip on it. For St. Brown, it's the second longest reception of his career. What a career it's turned out to be in just his 4th year.
The Chargers need some receivers.
And he would then realize how he's become such a star player. His passion and determination was on the charts. Great player. These players.
Good defense, baby.
You've seen all year played out, right? All playing at that. We always talk about balance.
McConkley dropped 2 balls.
Full swing.
Yeah, the Chargers need some receivers, bro. The media want Justin Herbert to be so great, but nah, man. He dropped 2 balls. See, you know, the thing about Lad McConkley, the media was trying to hype him up too. McConkley's not a elite receiver. He's not a number 1.
Catches up ahead for 7 yards. See playoff pictures. You got things in a battle with
Herbert is not good against the blitz either. The media want Herbert to be so great. Detroit would have the tiebreaker at the present time because of a better conference record. Nah.
Monster finished the season when Detroit, Minnesota played the last game of the year. Rich Davis, what a tackle, what a stick. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Nah, Justin Herbert. I think Justin Herbert's going to fall in that Kirk Cousins category. Get paid a lot, but not really do anything. Chargers can't run the ball. They can't throw the ball. I think the offense wasn't good. Mike Evans again. He's going crazy right now.
Into the game, Josh Allen throwing the ball the fastest, getting the ball out the fastest rate of his career today. It's been the longest at halftime, but right here in rhythm, his cadence rhythm this year.
Mike Evans going crazy today. This is insane. The Chargers got no answer right now, bud. Keep running the ball, though. Liam Cohen's going to get a head coaching job, folks. Shout out to Liam Cohen, dog. Shout out to Liam Cohen, man. Whether y'all like it or not, man, I don't know. I don't know if the Bucks gonna be able to keep him, man. It's no way, bro. It's no way he's not gonna be a head coach. There's no way. That is a head coach, folks. Brian Flores, Liam Cohen, Vance Joseph. These guys, Todd Monken. The Bucks can run the ball, folks. They can just keep running the ball now, dog. Keep running the ball. Milk the clock down. Eight for 12 on third down.
North Carolina, there's your new coach. Bill Belichick. That's another game today. Wish you well. Awesome. I think he would be great there. There's a first and 10 to start the fourth. And swallowed up. Gain of a third. Yeah, what'd you think of that move? I mean, I'm so happy. I know he's as good a coach as I've ever been on. He's got me more support than you can imagine. Think about the coach has been around and then he developed. I mean, they're in for a real treat at North Carolina. If you were going to develop he's going to make that program good very quickly. He's as smart as they get to his values.
First down, Bucks.
Second and 6. For the first minute of the fourth. Bill's trying to find a way to put it away, and that's Fleet at the 18. Intended for Kincaid. First time today. I talked about his cadence, rhythm, poise, patience. First time today I saw him have that. Well, in his last 7 quarters, 670 passing yards.
Another touchdown. Another touchdown. 4 touchdowns, Baker Mayfield. Another great play call by Liam Cohen. Another great play call by Liam Cohen. Another great play call. Weak side, dog. You see the weak side TD? You saw that, right? Who said Dada? Exactly. The weak side. Look at the play calling, folks. It's like butter. The play calls like butter, baby. The weak side. Come on, man. What are we doing? Liam Cohen is tearing up Jesse Minter's defense. The Bucks are rolling right now. Embarrassing them in Los Angeles.
That's Arnold, the rookie, batted away. But now coming out with a huge field.
A weak side TD.
Shortest miss in the league this season. The first half will be Tyler Bass.
Like butter, man. Liam Cohen is crazy good.
They're going to pop up the edge right here. And these are the spies. Which way he goes, you know how
The play calling, folks.
Hey, this is a big kick right here for Bass. 50 yards. To try to make it a 3-score margin. This kick, that's a beauty. What a way to recover mentally. Bass comes back.
No, the Bucks. You don't know what they're gonna do. I broke this down to y'all, folks. I already broke the Bucks down. I already broke the Bucks offense down to y'all. You don't know how to defend Liam Cohen's offense. You don't know. You don't know what they're gonna do. It is hard to defend this type of offense when you can run and throw the ball. Now, technically, we are going to be up 2 games on the Falcons. Bitcoin is $104,000. It was 105,000. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Bucky Irving is the team MVP. Mike Evans gonna get 1,000 yards. Bucky Irving gonna get 1,000 yards. Is the Broncos really like that? Is the Broncos really good? You know, it's so crazy. People threw Vance Joseph away like he was a nobody, but shout out to Vance Joseph and Brian Flores, man. They revamped their careers, man. I didn't know the Broncos defense was that damn good. The Vikings defense, Brian Flores and Vance Joseph, could they get another head coaching job?
The daytime coffee, 89 medicine. Amber. Only the best is. 14 minutes to make up. A ton of ground. Talent for 328. 3 touchdowns total.
Vance Joseph and Brian Flores, man. They're doing a hell of a job with the Vikings defense and the Broncos defense, man. And the media threw them away. The media threw Vance Joseph and Brian Flores away. Threw them away.
Really, the church been great trying to one-on-one matchups all year because they've been so dominant with it. Instead, Oliver, he is really, in some ways, wrecked the game. He stopped 3 drives almost by himself. You're going to have to account for him. Right now, they're not doing a good enough job. You got to get one extra guy to be around. And they shake the hands around, dump it off instead.
God, the Chargers offense is terrible.
Oliver in on another play. Because he got double teamed, woke up, and he comes all the way back to make today. Bishop. Got the emotions to start with down out that rookie.
The Chargers offense is terrible, dog.
Just got sight for a moment.
McConkley do not know how to catch balls in traffic. Yeah, Justin Herbert terrible, man. Justin Herbert's not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Justin Herbert, you're not that guy, pal. Bruh, 4th and 8, he threw a 3-yard route. Oh my gosh. That's terrible offense. Greg Roman, the Chargers OC, is terrible. That's terrible play calling. That's terrible play calling. Greg Roman is terrible. Always been terrible. On 4th and 8, you throw a 3-yard pass. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible play calling. Justin Herbert's not that guy, pal.
So, Cole Bishop, Bobby Babbage, the team coordinator, says, promising young player. Headed to the locker room. I think Jackson's come in for him. So pass to pick up the first down. Gets shoved out. Shoved out by Spector.
Shambles.
Tracy.
Then you mentioned Cole Bishop being carted off. He is cramping. He'll get an IV in the locker room and hopefully return.
Right.
Bucks offense, man, played very well today. I'm just saying, dog. Chargers offense is not good, and I knew that was gonna be a problem this game too.
Down the middle, throws a strike. Down to the 16-yard line with Laporta. Second catch of the game, and it's a big one. 31 yards. It's a seam route. Run up to the inside edge. But Goff does a great job.
Oh, the Eagles are dominating the Steelers.
To the left and then wide to the hole. Gets the rest. Big play. Jared now over 300 today. 330 yards. Completes it down to the 12 for St. Brown. Bills are 0-2, and they've had the opposing quarterback throw for 300.
Justin Herbert, you're not that guy, pal.
Second and 4, dumps it off. Yes. Cross. Touchdown, Lions.
The Chargers ain't got enough horses on offense, weapons. Walking your trap, take over your trap. Yep, Justin Herbert, Bo Nix. Walking your trap, take over your trap. Walking your trap, take over your trap.
And that's what we have at 38-28.
Now this is eerie similar to last year, man. The Bucs are gonna go on the road.
All Britt is going to take a whole lot of it over the next 12 minutes. Earlier today, the Chiefs touched the Browns. That's 2 scores. Defense had 4 pass interceptions. Look at what Lamar did against the Giants. 5 touchdowns.
The Bucs gonna be 8-6. The Falcons are 6-7.
Texans. Rico Collins scored twice. They beat the Dolphins. Costly loss for Miami. They go to 6-8 on the year. And how about this? The Commanders outlast the Saints. The Saints went for the win on a tough time. Of course, no time left.
Y'all remember the Bucs couldn't run the ball? Y'all remember that?
So meanwhile, back here, the Lions, they're declaring an onside kick. You got to declare it now with these new kickoff rules this year. You got to run everybody off your hands team out. I guess they called surprise outside. Surprise outside. Okay, but first you got to tell the ref the outside. And then you can run your surprise outside. Surprise is gone. Kick must be declared. Kicking team must be trailing. Can only include in the fourth quarter. So checks all boxes. So far on the season, as far as onside kicks, we've only been 3 successful ones.
Y'all remember the Bucs couldn't run the ball back in the day? 207 yards rushing today. 207 yards. Come on, man.
Ball bounces around. It's picked up by Hollins, and he's running with it. Hollins tackled down at the 5-yard line. That is the risk. You do it that early. You talked about a little risky at this time. Well, one thing to get the field position. Another one, he can tip it to the direction he's going. And what an athletic play.
207 yards rushing.
Touchdowns on only 23 catches. He's made big plays. By the way, I want to welcome those of you who saw the Arizona Cardinals beat the Patriots 30-17. Jim Nance with Tony Romo, Tracy Wilson, Gene Steratore, chiming in a number of times today. Wow, here in Detroit, the Lions just trended to 10, declared that they wanted to go for the onside kick, and it backfired because the Bills are ready to answer back from the 5-yard line. Well, if you don't think you can stop a team, you're trying to steal a possession, right? They would have tried to surprise one. Short toss, easy doing, touchdown, Bills. Davis, the recipient. There's the 4th round pick. Rookie who's had
John Tucker getting some carries.
Kick momentum out of that really quick drive. This tip Detroit.
No, Buffalo got 45 points in Detroit.
Games for the Bills. Last week, though, they gave up 44. Now they're going to try to add another one to top of the total here. That's right. It's a little harder than it used to be. But great play call. As soon as you think this is time to run it, it's the clock, you'll score.
Dog, Buffalo is like a machine right now.
Extra point is good, which is big. It is. 3-score game with the conversion there. For that decision, we were just as they were stepping up to it, I said,
how do you stop Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson? How do you stop those guys?
Dan Campbell, the Detroit Lions, and this is their MO. They last week were aggressive as well. They were 4 for 5 on 4th down, and that really situationally allowed them to win the football game. So sometimes you accept it your way. It's not the first decision, honestly, because they scored so fast. So it didn't need a lot of clock. If they were going to score a touchdown, at least give it to them at 7. But still, and there's Josh Allen, who last week went 3-3 as far as touchdown passes and rushes. Today is 2-2. Pretty good. It's not bad. Do you remember when Peyton Manning, the Colts, had dominant offense. The Patriots couldn't stop them in that game. And Belichick goes for it on fourth down. Yeah, inside of 30. Yes. And that's felt like that. It's like, we just can't stop these guys, so I got to find a way to get the possession. They have nearly 500 yards of offense. Buffalo 498. And let's go back down to Tracy.
Jim, we've been talking all game about the Lions' injuries to their defense, and they lose 3 more players today. The good news is there's a chance.
Oh, I know they ain't talking about the Lions' injuries. I know they're not doing that.
Dan Campbell told us he's been in practice, no crutches, walking gingerly, he's been training hard, but he has a long way to go. Still got, said you can never count him.
I mean, that's a season ending injury race right there, Jim. He's got a chance to play out some race. Touchdown throw on the sideline.
I know they're not talking about Detroit injuries, man. You serious?
The curl flat defender also has I like this how he throws every down sprinkle on the screen. Take advantage of secondary issues. Middle of the field. He's reported with stiff arm on Spector. It picks up another 5 or 6 yards and a first down. When you have this many injuries in the secondary,
A 40 burger.
they cannot risk it and play man-to-man. These guys have an island score on one place. So you almost know they're going to play some zone pressures like right here. Just softly take Johnson will bring the quarter down this time.
495 yards total offense.
Soft zone dropping out. And Trey knows Buffalo has to do that. They have to backing up the second level. And they have to go. Had a big run for the first down earlier in this game. This time he steps out. But he's still got to get up on the ball here. Offensive stops. You know, it's running for the last 5 minutes. Yeah, exactly right. So sometimes people say, okay, we're out of bounds, and they're going to huddle up like there. Get up on the ball. Here now, Toronto is out. Groin injury, questionable return. That's why we're seeing a lot of David Spector just came back. They're attacking. He's right over here. 54. Second and 7. He's gone. They're letting to get free and knocked away incomplete. That was Kyer Elam, the former first-round pick out of Florida. It was a day where, again, he stepped in with the depleted secondary. The tight end here, but Vanessa gets his hand in there. Otherwise, this was going to possibly be a touchdown. Because you had the Porter out there one-on-one against Sid Spector, who's in the game now playing a lot of reps of so well. Last throw was intended for Allen Robinson, 37. Man, here comes the blitz. Beats it. And look at him for the final Lewis to pick up another Detroit first. Risky every time.
40-piece Rosso chicken and waffles.
Down at distance, can't just give an easy one. Or just big boys and uses. Sorry, you're too little. Move away. Off now at 399 yards passing. Just wide of the mark. Gibbs. Marker out at the line of scrimmage. That's who provided the hold. The defensive line made it happen. That Olives. Great shot there. Shots today. The truck is will be called, especially with action right in front of all these
Game over, dog.
it's all out of the university used to crowd today. It's almost like we love the university. It is a deep. First and 20. Rushing fourth. Got has his 400-yard game. Gibbs. Is the recipient. Yeah, these passes in the middle of the field.
Chargers got rolled.
Strategically knows don't go for quick touchdown. So these guys are all soft. He goes back, he goes out. Right on that pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage. He's got a 6 career 400-yard game. I mean, this is crazy. Last week, perfect strike. We don't see this very often. Josh Allen has 6 touchdowns, 3 rushing, 3 throwing, and loses. Jared Goff right now is 410 yards, 4 interception, down 17. Yeah, Goff was telling us though. They spent so much time in the red zone and put us down. They want 4-point plays. Here's St. Brown. That keeps that drive going. This is one of the things they've really connected on this year. Ben Johnson's directing.
Baker Mayfield, 32 touchdowns.
That was the difference. Can't be as efficient as they are without being good in those situations. Situational football. Who's to go? Top, goal line, caught just outside of it. St. Brown. Get up on the ball. Just get up. Quickly. Nobody just reach out. Jump early. High time. Ref says. If they wanted to do it, see if this actually could have been a touchdown. That's why. That's not happy, but they were trying to see if the Lions scored. So, what do you think you're telling me? Don't forget possession. I think they marked it about right. I think you're exactly right, Jim. You didn't have possession. It was close there, but once you gained possession,
Bruh.
this is actually.
Y'all keep laughing. Y'all don't believe when I tell y'all this, man. Liam Cohen will be a head coach.
Was confirming the mark, which was accurate. So what are they going to do now? Still have the next thing,
Y'all don't believe me. Y'all know it.
Send in all the big people inside. So now you might change the play call. But I got it. Snap handoff. Gibbs pushed across. Oh my goodness. One of the linemen made that happen. It was being stalled outside. And it looked like maybe it was
Bitcoin, $105,000.
Check it over it is. It's today. Look at that. It just shuts him across. That's a great call. You were right. Seal comes in at the end and finishes it off. Quick hitter. It's a lot harder. All those guys in there. But now Seal comes in to help pass the A push. That's a good Bengals name for a play that you didn't used to see in this league. How many times did you get pushed across? Now, been there a time or two. Yes. You helped me with that. Now it'll be another onside step. You did it at 12 with a card. Gotta figure you're doing an 8, 100%. The program is big. That drive is. Dan Campbell was a tight end with Dallas there with the top. Tight ends all time, I would say. 3, 4. Quarterbacks again. Each accounting for 4 touchdowns. 3-3-3 in the air for Josh. 4-2-4 for Jared. Just such high level football these two are playing. It's impressive. I mean, it's really enjoyable to watch. You know, if they did meet again in New Orleans, you talk about
What's the market cap?
That he could possibly play in that game. Just imagine some of the people that could be back. You got, Anthony Davis was from today. Anthony be back. Then you look at the Bills. And, today without Bat, without Campbell, without Russell, that was mean, I'd love to see it again. It's been really fun today, and we're not even, I feel like it's not even close to being over. I still feel like there's a lot of action. Going to kick this one away, by the way. They decide not to go back to the onside. Yeah. It's almost like, hey, we're going to play. And they beat you 4 times. It's like, no, they returned it almost scored. Let's get rid of that. It's interesting that he made that choice. So 8 minutes to go. And the Bills have the football at the 30. The 10-point lead. A couple times we saw that away to Josh Allen watching the Lions zooming down the field. Wondering, was he thinking, still going to have to go out there and make some plays? Still going to have to go out there and maybe who knows, score again. I think you're exactly right. Right now, with the injuries against the 2 top scoring offenses, that's worst case scenario. You need all the Jimmy's and Joes to have a chance to slow down that. I think that team keeps coming down. And off to Cook. Got 3. This is really most important.
All right, folks, we got the dub.
You're treating this that way. And 2 first downs, that would take up a lot of time.
The Bucks might go 11-6.
Right back to the ball.
I think the Bucks might go 11-6. But here's the thing. I said at the beginning of the season, the Bucks will win the division. I told y'all this. I said 10-7, 9-8, 10-7 tops, 9-8, but the Bucks might go 1. Complete dominant victory. Complete dominant victory by the Bucks. Offensively, defensively, special teams, they all played well. Liam Cohen, Baker was a little shaky in the beginning, but Baker tightened up. But hell of a game by the. This was, you know what's so crazy? I gotta say this. This was the most. This is the best game the Bucks have played in several weeks. This is the best Bucks game they've played in several weeks. And the reason why I say that because of the opponent, right? It wasn't the Raiders, it wasn't the Giants, it wasn't the Panthers. It was a winning opponent with a winning record. This is the Bucks' most complete victory in 7 weeks. The best victory in several weeks. In several weeks, we watched this team play, and they struggled a little bit here and there, but today is the best victory in several weeks. Yep. The Bucks dominated the game completely. They ran the ball for over 200 yards. They threw the ball for over 250. You cannot ask for more than that. It feels good to have a good running game. It feels good to have a good running game. And that puts us at 8-6. That's 2 games over the Falcons right now. Bruh, I'm going to say it before and I'm saying it again. Liam Cohen is going to be a head coach. Watch. Y'all don't believe me? Watch. I'm trying to tell you, man. Hell of a game by Liam Cohen. Tybo's defense tightened up. They tightened up in the second half. They made the adjustments. Detroit is getting beat in Detroit. Good victory by the Bucks, man. A good, complete victory. They ran the ball. They threw the ball. I'm just saying they dominated the game. It took them a second to figure it out. It took them a second to figure it out. They made the adjustment in the second half. Shout out to Todd Bowles making the adjustments in the second half. I'm just saying.
Allen's got the first down, leaps down to the 10-yard line. Great call there, Tony. Just situational football, key moments. Teams play callers, players, they have tendencies.
Grinslow, happy for Mike, man. 759 yards on the year. Yes, indeed, happy for Mike Evans. Just saying, man. Bucks doing their thing, man. They might get that 11-6 thing. You know, look, man. The tree grows in Brooklyn. Look, man, the tree grows in Brooklyn. He was a part of my class. Give you that side to side action like you getting the bootsy fade. Shout out to Todd Bowles, man. Shout out to Todd Bowles, man. I give credit where it's due at. I don't think anybody played bad today.
Special season.
I don't think anybody played bad today.
And it's a first and goal at the Lions 10. Move inside 4 minutes.
How do you stop Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, man? How do you stop them? There's no way to stop those quarterbacks, man.
Got it again. This time they've got the answer. No game. Campbell, one of those on him. Great job by Detroit being prepared. When do you start taking time out to the Lions? I'm always trying to save them.
Shout out to the Bucks, man. The Bucks played a complete game today. Oh, you negative BucosLocker. Oh, you negative. You hate the Bucks. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Shut up and go cry to your mama. Go talk to your mama. Matter of fact, don't talk to him. Go talk to your daddy. Go get your daddy and tell your daddy to come talk to me. Go get your daddy and tell him to come talk to me.
Pass deflected. That was Neiman. Ben Neiman, the former chief.
Go get your daddy. I don't want to talk to you.
Absolutely critical.
Because you ain't going to win. Let me talk to your daddy. Oh, you negative. I hate you, BucosLocker. I hate you. I hate your guts. I don't care. Go get your daddy. I don't want to talk to you. Bitcoin, $106,000. Bitcoin is $106,000. It's going up, folks. I'm making money over here, folks. Go get your daddy. If you don't like me, go get your daddy. I don't want to talk to you. Go get your daddy. You're nothing but a kid. I don't talk to kids.
That was so next level by Josh Allen.
Go get your daddy. Stop crying. Little punks. I don't talk to punks. Go get your daddy.
Well, they had a Final Four in Ford Field back in 2000.
DJ Warren. Shout out to DJ Warren, man. $2 super chat. Important win today. That is true. Important win. A very important win. Oh, BucosLocker, I hate you. You negative. I don't care about how you feel. Go get your daddy, because you ain't gonna beat me. Oh, you negative.
Anderson. Just a little early.
Go cry to your mama and go get your daddy. Oh, punk. I'm talking to the punks. Oh, punks. Got some punks in the chat. Oh, punk. What are them keyboard warriors? Keyboard warriors never win. I'm over here making money on crypto, getting Bitcoin, Solana, Aerodrome, Sui, Render, Ethereum, and you over here crying, worrying about me. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. I'm just messing around. Don't take it personal. I'm just messing around.
Get another play before the 2-minute warning. So you lose
Oh.
with a few seconds there. It's a really unique little situation. This from 40.
I'm just messing around, man. Don't take it personal.
They may have snapped
Now you good, Grizzlo. Now let him be. I know. Let him be, Grizzlo. Let him be. He all right. I'm just messing with him. I'm messing with the clown.
Is good. It's a 2-score game.
Yeah, I don't remember the clown. They can't. I ain't trying to flex on him. I'm just giving them facts. I ain't got to flex on them. I'm just giving them facts. See, I don't like Bucks fans that do that. You know, let him be Grizzlo. See, I don't like Bucks fans like that.
The 3 seconds goes to the 2-minute warning.
Because those type of Bucks fans are relevant. They're part of a small group of fans that are delusional. You know what I'm saying? And those are the same fans that I never see in the locker room talking about football. They just come on here to troll. They never talk football. You notice that? They never talk football. They take things personal. They take personal shots at me, but they never talk football.
These little seconds don't matter, right?
Never do. They always want to troll and talk noise and act like they can beat me and all. It don't matter. Talk football. You have not said anything about football. Let's talk about the Bucks' dominant victory today. How about that? Give me some football facts today. The Bills beating the Lions in Detroit. The Steelers losing to the Eagles. The Commanders beating the Saints. I'm strapped in. I'll clap you in the coma. Madness. I can snap at any moment. Face shot. I pop eyes. Why I order. Madness. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. It's not gonna work. I'm strapped in. I clap you in the coma. Madness. I'm just saying, you can't get mad at me. I got the Bucks winning the division. Now you mad at me? What did I do? I'm just saying. I had the Bucks winning the division. How you mad at me? I got the Bucks winning the division. How you mad at me? What did I do? I didn't say the Bucks not getting to the division. I didn't say the Bucks wouldn't make it to the playoffs. I didn't say that. But you said you did. What did I say? I didn't say anything wrong. What's going on? What did I do? I got the Bucks going to the playoffs, winning the division. You mad at me? I'm just saying. What did I do? What did I do? I don't know. I'm getting money. I'm just saying. I had the Bucks winning the division. You get mad at me for? I didn't do anything. Go back and watch the tape. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it before the season started. What did I tell you? Hey, Steven, come on, man. I'm just saying. Go back and watch the tape. Go tell that clown to go watch the tape. He get mad at me. I got the Bucks going to the playoffs, winning the division. He mad at me. Oh, clown ass dude. Straight clown. Clown activity. Yeah, like I had the Bucks finishing 7-10, not going to the division. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Get mad at me because I got the Bucks winning the division. That don't make any sense. How you gonna get mad at me and I'll pick the Bucks winning the division? That don't make any sense. Wake up. Look inward. Wake up. Look inward.
CBS is sponsored by.
It's not me, man. It's not me, man. Look inward. Uh-oh. Dog, the Bucks put up a 40 burger, man. You know, Tua Tagovailoa, he threw a hospital ball today. So wait a minute. So they're giving Jared Goff credit for getting outplayed by Josh Allen in your crib. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. No, the Broncos are really good. Sean Payton, coach. Remember last year people laughed at the Broncos and Sean Payton get rid of Russell Wilson? Sean Payton is a really good coach. Oh, Brent, you was wrong, Brent. You was wrong. Anybody had the Falcons in the division, you were wrong. I had the Bucks in the division. Walk in your trap, take over your trap.
Pass pulled down, and he got out of bounds. It's now for him. His 12th catch of the game, 12 for 184, and a touchdown.
Josh Allen gonna get MVP. The Texans clinched the AFC South. The Chiefs got the AFC West. You know, the Eagles, they're gonna get the NFC East. The NFC West is coming down to the wire. The NFC South still not sold up yet. If we had Chris Godwin, we'd probably win some more games. If we had Chris Godwin, we'll probably be 10-4 right now. If we had Chris Godwin, we'll probably be 10-4. The Steelers in the playoffs. Look, them two Falcons losses was bad, man. Like, those are bad losses, man. We should be 10-4 right now. We should be.
Timeouts are going to be used once it gets past certain time limits and things. Like I explained earlier, could have used it at soft spot.
We should be 10-4. Now, I got to give Liam Cohen so much credit, man, because I had to wait on his offense to figure it out for like 8-9 weeks. Ever since then, I'm like, man, our offense is pretty much unstoppable. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter who in the game, to be honest with you. Like, our offense is unstoppable. Like, what do you do with that? You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm all about forward progress, evolving and getting better. I just don't see how Liam Cohen turns down the job. I'm just saying, like, how do you look at our offense and say, oh, he's gonna stay as the OC? I'm just keeping it real with y'all. How do y'all sit there and ask yourself and tell yourself and convince yourselves, oh, Liam Cohen ain't going nowhere? Oh, Liam Cohen ain't going nowhere. He's gonna take money and stay OC. No, he's not. It doesn't matter what they pay him. He's gonna take a hit. Teams are gonna throw more money at him. I don't see any Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan tree, a coach from any coach from that tree is not turning down a head coaching job. No matter how you try to spin it, oh, he gonna take more money to stay OC. No, he not. No, he not. What do you mean he's gonna take more money to stay as an OC? Well, you do realize teams can offer him more money to be a head coach. Jets, Saints, possibly the Titans, the Bengals, the Raiders, maybe the Cowboys. Who else? The Dolphins, maybe. I'm just saying, man, Liam Cohen he's really good. And we lucky to have him for one season. The Giants, right? The Giants. Any coach, look, you got Cam Ward, you got Shador Sanders, Cam Ward. You got teams that need a quarterback and a coach. And it's like it's business, man. Like we are lucky to get him. We are lucky to have him as a offensive coordinator. And when you watch Liam Cohen, you gotta ask yourself, how the hell we gonna keep him? How? How the hell we gonna keep Liam Cohen as an OC? He too good. He too good of a head. He too good of an OC. Ethereum is $4,000. Everything's going up, folks. Dog, everything, dog, crypto is going crazy right now. Everything is running right now. Oh my God, this is insane. Crypto is going insane right now. If you are not in crypto, shame on you. Did y'all know the Bucks are the best team in Florida? Across the board, college and NFL. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? This is insane right now. Does anybody see this? Is anybody paying attention to crypto right now? This is insane. Hip hop fresh forever. Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, what did I lie? I mean, is that wrong? Why was I wrong to say that? I'm not understanding what's your point, hip hop fresh forever? What's your point? I mean, Tabo has never accomplished anything on Jim Harbaugh's level. I'm just trying to figure out. When I say better coach, I mean like overall, like coaching career. I'm not understanding. You might not want to go down that rabbit hole, buddy. You're not going to win that argument because, I mean, I'm not the only one. I mean, NFL analysts, GMs, former players. I mean, 95% of the people will tell you as a head coach, he's better overall. I'm just trying to figure out what's your point. That's a bad comment to make in the chat, buddy. I'm not understanding where he's going at, because I mean, yeah, the Bucs won the game, no doubt about that. But I'm just saying, like, how can you say Todd Bowles is better than Jim Harbaugh? At what level? Like, what? I'm not understanding. Like, Jim Harbaugh has been to the Super Bowl as a head coach. Everywhere he's been at, he's been successful. Multiple years of double-digit wins. Todd Bowles has only got 1 year with double-digit wins. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what was the point of that? But anyway, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, crypto's going crazy right now. This is crazy. I don't know what to do right now. Yeah, I'll stand by that. What's your point? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's your point, man? I mean, yeah, I stand on that. I stand 10 toes on that. What do you want me to do? Like, coaching career. Hip hop fresh forever. Coaching career coaching. Your coaching career, who's better, Harbaugh or Bowles? Come on, man. Today, Bowles had the better team, but as far as the better coach overall, I mean, if you do it, you could do a survey right now. You can do a survey right now across the NFL, across NFL fan bases. Just NFL fan bases. Just go around the NFL. Not even just me. Just put it out there, man. Like, just go ask the question to a lot of football people. Just don't go ask multiple football people. Like, just go ask a bunch of football people who's the better coach. You ain't gotta ask me that. Go ask the people you know that know football. I'm confused. Well, I'm not really confused. Don't confuse yourself, buddy. You look kind of crazy doing that, man. You look kind of crazy, buddy. Just saying, like, you could, matter of fact, you ain't got to do it at my level. Just go to the highest level of football analysts and do a coaching rankings. And where would you think they rank it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, what do you think they will put Todd Bowles at? Do you think any of the coaching rankings will have Todd Bowles over Jim Harbaugh? If you did a survey across the NFL amongst players, GMs, assistant GMs, player personnel directors, just football heads, just go do a survey. Just go ask the question. Don't ask me that. Go around football fan bases and just ask. Just ask, who's the better coach, Jim Harbaugh or Todd Bowles? Just go ask. You ain't gotta ask me that. You ain't gotta ask me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just overall. But today, Todd Bowles was the better coach. He had the better team. But it just in general, like, if you're talking about today, yeah, Todd Bowles was the better coach today. I mean, I'm like, what's your point? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what's your angle here. You're not. I mean, are you trying to back me into a corner or something? That I don't know why Bucs fans like to come at me like that. It's just, you know, I love talking about football. So, are you talking about today? Yes, he was the better coach today. Yes, he had the better team today. So, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what are we doing? Bitcoin, $107,000. I'm just saying, man. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we can play semantics. Today, the Bucs had the better team, the better coach. Let's not get too far left with the conversation. Because it can get ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, but today the Bucks had the better coach, the better team. The Bucks put a 40 burger up on the road. How about that? Congratulate the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, congratulate the Bucks on a victory, a dominant victory. You know what I'm saying? Like a dominant team victory across the board, right? The Bucks did everything they had to do from a coaching perspective, from the players on the field. The Bucks had the better team. You know, the Bucks had the better team at the end of the day. You know, we can turn the tables and try to, play semantics and try to push a narrative and all that. You know, at the end of the day, the Bucks had the better team. They had the better coaching staff today. They had the better head coach today. Let's not go above and beyond what happened today. Now, if you want to talk football, we can definitely do that. If you just want to talk about football, from a football perspective, but just from today's perspective, the Bucks were the better team, the better coach team, just better all around. I mean, there's no denying that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the Bucks are 8-6. No matter how you cut the pie, no matter how much you try to push a narrative or making a personal attack at me or try to make me look stupid, which that's not gonna happen. It just won't work that way. You're just better off just talking about football. You know what I'm saying? You're just better off keeping it football and not try to come at me. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it football, because whatever angle you want to go at, we can go there. You know, if you want to talk about the game, we can talk about the game. If you want to talk about overall coaching career, we can go there too. You know what I'm saying? So just keep it football, keep it about the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? You just got to understand, at the end of the day, you got to understand and keep your emotions in control, right? So I always go back to football philosophy, football knowledge. When I speak a lot from a football experience, football thought process. A lot of people that like to do these type of like platforms, and I've watched a lot of platforms at the highest level. I'm a small YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm a small YouTube channel. I am nothing compared to the big dogs, the medium, even the other guys. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just like talking about football. I don't do it for the views or the subscribers or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go around 100 channels and they be talking crazy, talk reckless. If you think I'm bad, you might want to go touch grass. You know what I'm saying? And I read the comments that some of the higher channels get, and they get it worse than me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just like talking about football. So if you want to talk about the Bucks, we can talk about the Bucks. If you want to talk about football philosophies in general, you know what I'm saying, we can do that too. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. I like talking about football. You know, I don't take things personal. You know what I'm saying? I laugh. I have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's no denying that, you know. But one irrefutable fact I will say is, at the beginning of the season, before the season started, I had the Bucks winning the division. I had the Bucks winning the division, going to the playoffs. So no matter what angle you try to use, I can always refer back to the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? I can always use my trump card. And if you get mad at me for picking the Bucks to go to the playoffs, then what does that tell you about you as a Bucks fan? That's the question. What does that say about you as a Bucks fan when you got other fans picking the team to go to the playoffs and you still mad at those fans? You know, it's all on film. You can go back and look at the video. Go back and look at the video. What did I tell you about the Bucks? At the end of the day, you have to keep the mindset, you know what I'm saying? keep your mindset straight. You know, quit trying to prove a point or trying to make me look bad or trying to make me look like I don't know what I'm talking about. That's never gonna work. Because I've been doing it. I've been having this channel for like 7 years, man. 7 years. We're going to the playoffs, man. I picked them to go to the playoffs. I picked my own team to go to the playoffs, and I got Bucks fans, my own Bucks fans. We on the same call. We on the same train. We on the same airplane. We on the same ship, rooting for the same team, coming at me like they trying to prove a point to make me look bad. It never works. You know what I'm saying? It never works. At the end of the day, because you can always go start your channel. Because if you don't like what I'm saying, well, how about you do one? How about you go one better and make your own channel? And let's see how many people go watch what you say about football. I always tell people this: if you don't like something, just don't watch it. You know how many shows I just don't watch anymore because I don't like watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you know, like if you don't like watching something, just go watch something else. Go to another channel. I mean, there's a lot of other channels out there. You know, if I bother you that bad, or if I offend you that bad, or you don't like what I say, or you don't like my predictions, I'm not going to apologize. No, Sal, I got it, Sal. No, because what it is some fans, they want you to be 100% right all the time. You can't be wrong. You can't predict anything wrong, because if you predict something wrong, they're going to use that as ammunition to make you look bad. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, there is nobody in this world perfect. Matter of fact, we'll just keep it in the NFL. You can look at when they do the predictions at the highest level, the highest channels, the highest platforms, the highest pages, the highest YouTube channels, the highest X pages. A lot of pundits a lot of football analysts, people that has played this game for years, make the wrong predictions. You get what I'm saying? Like, but then I make a prediction and say, "Oh, let's put him, let's nail him to the wall." It don't make any sense. It don't make any sense. It's like, wait a minute. So Michael Strahan, Hall of Famer, make a prediction. He get it wrong. It's all good. BucosLocker make a prediction, and I don't get it right. Oh, it's nailed to like. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? We got actual NFL players: Ryan Clark, Michael Strahan, all these Howie Long, Terry Brett. All these guys make predictions every week and get them wrong. Matter of fact, if you really want to get at them, they had the Falcons winning the division. Think about that for a second. They had the Falcons winning the division. Soon as the Falcons got Kirk Cousins, they had them winning the division hands down. Where is the energy at them? All them knuckleheads picked the Falcons to win the division. I picked the Bucks. I stayed with my team, but yet I got Bucks fans, aka, well, I ain't gonna call them Bucks fans. I call them clown Bucks fans, getting mad at me. That don't even make any sense. 90% of the football heads that played football, actual NFL football, I watched all those channels, all those preseason predictions or before the season predictions about who's going to win the NFC South, and they all picked the Falcons. They all picked the Falcons. I picked the Bucks, and I got clown Buck fans trying to come at me with a ridiculous narrative. Clowns. It's only a small group of them. 90% of the Bucks fans are good with me. But the 10%, the clown group, looks stupid. Because I don't pick the Bucks to win every game, they get mad at me. And I always ask the question, for the 10% of the Bucks fans that got in their feelings, are those the ones that had the Bucks going 13-4, 14-3, 15-2, 12-5? because I don't pick the Bucks to win every week, it's a problem. Can you imagine if I pick the Bucks to win every week? That'd be ridiculous. Because that'd be super biased. Super biased. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine if I picked the Bucks to win every week for 14 weeks straight? My record will be 8-6. I mean, think about that for a second. If I pick the Bucks to win every week, I probably will have like 20,000 subscribers. I probably will have 20,000 subscribers if I pick the Bucks to win every week. I can't do that. I can't even think about football like that. It's impossible for me to pick the Bucks to win every week. Not a football. I got nothing but football bones in my body, and I can't even make myself pick the Bucks every week. I can't do it. It is hard for me to do that because then I'm not looking at the game from a football perspective. Okay? Some games I get right, some games I get wrong, right? But at the end of the day, I got the Bucks going to the playoffs. So what are we doing here? Which one is it? Because if I didn't have the Bucks going to the playoffs, I can understand where you're coming from. And I'm talking to the Bucks fans that don't like me or they got a problem with me. And if you have a problem with me, I would say this. You're more than welcome to address the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're more than welcome to come into the locker room if you have a personal issue with me about how I think about football, and we can sit down and we can have a legit conversation about this game today, today's game, or we can talk about the season for the Bucks, or we can just talk about football in general. Because I would like to hear how you think about football. Because if we could talk about the game today, matter of fact, we can sit down. Whoever's up to it that don't like me, we can sit down and watch all 22. We can sit down and watch all 22. We could talk football. We could talk football philosophy. We could talk about analytics. We could talk about hashtag what your eyes tell you. We could talk about we could just bounce things off each other's heads and see how you think about football, how I think about football. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I ain't got no hate for nobody at all. The Bucks won the game today, and I got them going to the playoffs. So what's the issue? At the end of the day, I didn't pick against my team not to make it to the playoffs. Because if I didn't have the Bucks going to the playoffs, then I have no leg to stand on. I can get it. You know, so I can all right, I get it. But like I said, sometimes I have the locker room open, and I never see those fans come in and have a conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? Like they rather go in the chat, and they would rather spend an hour typing troll comments or try to make me look bad or push a narrative or try to prove a point, an aha point. Then I open to the locker room, and those same ones that do that never come in the locker room to talk football. You know what I'm saying? They never come into the locker room and talk football. And the ones that do that clown activity, I've never seen them in the locker room. Never seen them in the locker room talking football. I've had 10 people in the locker room. I've had 11 people, 9 people, 7 people. I've had multiple locker room sessions, and the clown folks that talk crazy never come into the locker room. It don't make any sense. Just make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because there's tons of other channels out here that there were other Bucks channels that had the Bucks losing this game. Yeah, think about that for a second too. There were other channels that had the Bucks losing the game. You know what I'm saying? So that should tell you right there when you got to come all the way over here to come at me. You know what I'm saying? So the Bucks won the game today, a complete dominant victory. Bitcoin is over $105,000. If you ain't making money, you need to be making money right now. Go get you some Palantir, some micro strategy stocks. Celebrate making money. Celebrate the Bucks' victory today. Celebrate the victory. What is it about me that bothers you? You might want to go talk to your dad. Don't talk to your mama, talk to your dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Celebrate the victory. Don't focus on me. I wasn't on the field today. The Bucks put up a 40 burger on the road. Go focus on that. Don't focus on Isaiah. Don't focus on BucosLocker. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on me. I don't want the attention. The attention need to be on the Bucks. Matter of fact, get you a Bucky Irvin jersey. I got one on the way. Get you a Bucky Irvin jersey. Go get you a Baker Mayfield jersey. Okay? Go get you a Jalen McMillan jersey. Go get you a Mike Evans jersey. Don't get mad at me. Okay? Congratulate the Bucks winning the game today. That's what you should be doing. Get happy that the Bucks won the game. The Bucks put up a 40 burger on the road. 500 yards total offense. And here we are. You focus on me. Leave me alone. Don't bother me. I didn't do anything. You know, we 8-6. What you want me to do? What you want me to do about that? What are we doing? Don't get mad at me. The Bucks put up a 40 burger. Get you a Bucky Irvin jersey. Stop focusing on me. Focus on Bucky Irvin. Focus on Rachaad White. Focus on Baker Mayfield throwing 4 touchdowns. Yeah, man. The Bills, man, they beat the Lions. Beautiful win. Beautiful win. I'm just saying, man. A beautiful win today. Look, the Bucks are not perfect. We do understand that. We do understand. At this point, after 14 games, the Bucks are 8-6. Todd Bowles is 25-23 as a head coach. Look, the Bucks are not perfect. We know we got holes. We got some holes on the team. We do. We know that. But the Bucks are fighting and they're winning the games they're supposed to win. Now, I didn't have them win this game, but it's like a repeat of last year. Go through a tough first half of the season, under 500. The back end of the season, a bunch of easy games. One maybe hard game, maybe 2. It's the exact same replay of last year, folks. Think about it. The difference is this time we were able to beat the Lions. We were able to beat the Eagles. I'm just saying. This is the exact same replay of last year. We're going to finish strong. We're going to go to the playoffs. We're going to host a playoff game. Think about that, folks. As much as noise we've talked about the Bucks and we've been frustrated with the Bucks are about to win the NFC South for the 4th year in a row and host a playoff game, which will be probably against the Packers coming in town or against the Vikings coming in town. maybe the Commanders, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Rams might sneak in the wild card. I mean, we're going to host a home game. The Bucs are going to host a home playoff game. It's going to be against a difficult team. It won't be an easy game, but we might get that game. And then we got to go on the road against the Lions or the Eagles or whoever wins the NFC North. We're going to have to travel to them, or we might have to go to Philly, right? But if we win that home game in the playoffs, that's right, the playoffs, we're gonna have to go on the road to Detroit again, or to Philly. Whoever wins the NFC North, we're gonna have to go there, or to Philly. I would rather go to Detroit. I don't want to go to Philly. No, actually, you know what? Let me flip that. I want to go to Philly. I think we could beat Philly. I don't want to go to Detroit. I don't want the Bucs to go to Detroit. Detroit is a hard team to beat. They're hard right now. They're difficult to beat right now. I know we beat them early in the season, but they're very hard to beat now. But it doesn't matter. Either way, we're gonna have to if we win our home game in the playoffs, when we host a home playoff game, if we win that game, we're gonna have to go on the road. We have to go on the road. Either way, we win that home game in the playoffs, whether it's Green Bay coming in town, the Vikings, Commanders, or maybe the Rams. Either way, we're gonna have to go on the road to Philly or Detroit. I'm just saying. Ethereum is going up. Chris Godwin might be able to come back. Wouldn't that be crazy? Isn't it? A ball of war. A ball of war. Isn't it? It's going to be a beautiful. These next several weeks are going to be fun because, okay, we know the Bucs are a playoff team, right? I know the Bucs are a playoff team because I picked them to go to the playoffs. I'm going to keep reminding you that. When we get to the playoffs, we're going to host the home game. We are. What is this? Base Pro Shops. Nobody's talking about this. I'm just saying. We're going to have to go somewhere on the road to get to that NFC Championship game. And even if we get to the NFC Championship game, we're going to have to go on the road. Unless there's some major upsets. Oh, Brent don't like Baker. He don't like Baker Mayfield. I'm just saying, folks. This is gonna be fun, man. Now we can't have no slip ups though. Hmm? Just saying, it's gonna be fun, folks. We can't have no slip ups. Can't have no slip ups, man. I'm just saying. Jump, man. Everybody should be celebrating right now. Why do you fear the Vikings, man? Look, Packers, Vikings, Eagles, Lions are all hard teams to beat, right? I mean, they're gonna be. They're not gonna be like, I mean, yeah, we can beat those teams, but let's be. I mean, it'll be a good matchup, you know, because Green Bay, Vikings, even the Lions defense, the Eagles defense, all those defenses are playing. All four of those defenses are playing well. Oh, King Cook, right, right. You know what? You're right. The Bucks D line. Look, we still got outside pass rushing problems. Our outside linebackers are still a problem. I'd say this: if the my confidence will be so much higher if the Bucks had a consistent outside pass rush and the secondary was like more cohesive. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have to lean on our offense to carry us to where we're trying to go. Look, if you want the Bucks to go to the Super Bowl, it's going to be on Liam Cohen. I don't fear Sam Darnold. I fear Kevin O'Connell. I fear Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson. I fear those guys. I don't fear Sam Darnold, but I don't fear anybody. But I'm just saying, if the Bucks want to get to the Super Bowl, it's going to have to be Liam Cohen. It's going to have to be. It's going to have to be the Bucks offense. Yes. Look, the Bucks defense is going. They're going to give up plays. That's what it is. I think at this point of the season, you have to expect the Bucks defense to give up plays. All I'm saying is, if you want the Bucks to get to the Super Bowl, it's going to have to be Liam Cohen to lead the charge. Look, the Vikings are solid. The Lions are good. Packers are good. Commanders are doing well. The Eagles are doing well. The Seahawks look different. The Rams are catching fire. There's a lot of solid teams in the NFC. But if the Bucs want to get to where they got to get to, Liam Cohen got to stay in his bag. You hear me? Liam Cohen need to stay in his bag. If the Bucs, matter of fact, I'll be more modest. If the Bucs want to get to the NFC Championship, Liam Cohen is going to have to stay in his bag. He's in his bag right now, folks. You got to give it to him. That man is in his bag. You know what I'm saying? Liam Cohen has done a hell of a job, man. I don't think he's getting enough credit. I don't think he's getting enough credit. I think this is his third game of having 200 yards rushing, over 200 yards passing. I think this is his second game. What is it? I think this might be his third game with 250 plus passing and 200 plus running. But every time the Bucs run the ball, the Bucs look like a completely different team. Have y'all noticed that? I think this is his third game with 250 plus passing and 200 yards rushing. How many? I think the Bucs lead the NFL in that stat. I think the Bucs lead the NFL with 250 plus passing and 200 yards rushing. Now, if you say 200 yards passing, 200 yards rushing, the Bucs still lead NFL in that. You know how hard that is to do? Every time the Bucs start running the ball, they look like a completely different team. Have y'all noticed that? Let me ask you, Bucs fans, how does it feel to see this Bucs team run the ball after years of not being able to run the ball? After years of not being able to run the ball, year in and year out. You know how many times the Bucs couldn't close out a game with no running game, missed field goals, turnovers? Like, it was like bad. Yes, right, Steven. We couldn't even run the ball during the Super Bowl run. And we still got the Super Bowl because Brady was chucking the ball around, because the Bucs went from the New England style offense. I mean, the Bucs went from no risk and no biscuit to the New England style offense. The day we got rid of the day that the Bucs got rid of the no risk and no biscuit, the day the Bucs changed. But for years, I sat here as a Bucs fan. I worked at the stadium in the 80s and 90s. The Bucs could not, prior to this year, our best run season was 2016. 2016 was the last good year the Bucs had a run game. It was all about chucking the ball around. Finally, for the first time in 8 years, the Bucs can run the ball consistently. And also, the Bucs got a consistent field goal kicker. Do y'all remember the field goal kickers we've had? Do y'all remember every time the Bucs ran the ball, it was 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7. Run the ball again on 2nd down. It goes from 2nd and 8 to 3rd and 9. And then pass on 3rd down. Do y'all remember getting down the field and it was time for a field goal and the Bucs kickers couldn't make a field goal? Do y'all remember those days? For the first time in years, I can look at this Bucs team and say, man, we got something. Do y'all remember the offensive tackles that we've had over the years? The Donovans, the number 76, the Demir Dotson. Do y'all remember that? The True Bloods, the Dalvin Josephs, the Donald Penns. The long clock jerseys couldn't do anything. The Bobby Rainey, the Uma Wale's, the Jacquizz Rogers. The Jacquizz Rogers. Remember that? The Charles Sims, the Bobby Raineys, the J.R. Sweezies, the Matt Gays, the Roberto Aguayos, the Dort Cutter, the Mike Smith led defense, Mr. I don't believe in sacks. You remember that? The Peyton Barber, Noah Spence, Vernon Hargraves. Remember those days? No, you know, it's so crazy when you look back at it and you look at this offense today, and you look at our offense with Lovie Smith, with Dort Cutter, even with Bruce Arians. It was like, what is this? That Kenny Bell, don't remind me of him. Y'all remember that? When you look at this offense today, and you look at Dort Cutter, when you look at this defense, and you look at Mike Smith, when you let Chase McLaughlin, remember that, man, we couldn't run the ball to save our lives. We had poor offensive tackle play. We was one-dimensional. Even with Bruce Arians, we were one-dimensional. No risky, no biscuit. If there's 1 inch separation, he open. You better throw the ball. Eric Coryell offense. O.J. Howard. Caleb Benenot. I mean, dog, the Bucs look so much better now running the ball. The Bucs O-line was terrible at run blocking for years. Chris Conte. We couldn't run the ball to save our lives. Dort Cutter did not want to run the ball. You remember the Bucs O-line? The Bucs were heavy pass. Now the Bucs can run the ball and not have to put Baker Mayfield in bad situations. And when he do throw the ball, it looks good. What did I tell y'all about Baker Mayfield? You want the best version of Baker Mayfield? Give him a running game. And what did Liam Cohen do? Gave him a top 10 run game. And Baker Mayfield is playing his butt off. 32 touchdowns, 14 picks. "32 touchdowns, 14 picks." I ain't even mad at the 14 picks. He got 32 touchdowns, man. Did y'all know Kurt Warner won the MVP with 36 touchdowns and 22 interceptions in 2001? Did y'all know that? Oh, the interceptions. Kurt Warner won the MVP, 36 touchdowns, 22 interceptions. He won MVP. I'm just saying, man. Kurt Warner won the MVP, 36 touchdowns, 22 interceptions. Oh, I got my wristbands on. I got my visor on. I got my tape on my shoes. I got my wristbands on. I got my wristbands on. Y'all know it. I got my wristbands on. I got my visor on. I got my tape around my arms. I got tape on my shoes. I look pretty. I got my wristband on. I'm swagooed out. Got a bunch of kitty cats. Bucks had a bunch of kids. Deshaun Jackson, Chris Baker, cancerous people. Cancerous. Deshaun Jackson's cancerous. Chris Baker. I got my wristbands on. I got my tape on my shoes. I look good. The Bucks, I'm telling you right now, nobody talk about this, but the early Jason Light, he did not build that team up correctly. Brent Grimes. Nobody liked Deshaun Jackson, and they still bought him in. I don't think anybody in the fan base really liked Deshaun Jackson or Chris Baker. Nobody liked him. Nobody really liked Deshaun Jackson and Chris Baker. He was just here for the check. He talked crap about the Bucks all the time. But I'm gonna say this, man. Jason Light has came a long way because he was on his way out the door. Jason Light, if he didn't get Tom Brady, I gotta be real with y'all. Jason Light has done a good job to put this team back together post Brady. But pre-Brady, Jason Light did a terrible job. Terrible job. He didn't build the team up right. He didn't build the O-line up. But Jason Light, he corrected the ship. Went and got Tom Brady and Super Friends. And the rest is history. He built that O-line up. Yeah, Brady bought him some time. That is true. Because I'm telling you, Jason Light was so close to getting fired. So close, man. Because we were so frustrated with the team pre-Tom Brady. It was like, what are we doing here? Jason Light was 34-62 before Tom Brady got here as the GM of the Bucks. A poorly constructed defense, a poor O-line. I did Black Mondays. I did. It was bad, man. The Bucks had no kind of direction. All we knew is the Bucks had those alarm clock jerseys and they like to throw the ball around with a lot of turnovers by the quarterback. But hey, at least we scored a lot of touchdowns. But now you look at the Bucks now. The Bucks are not poorly constructed. They're not. They have some pieces now. This version of the Bucks looks a lot better than the pre-Tom Brady Bucks. Let me repeat that what I just said, folks. Post Tom Brady Bucks looks better than the pre-Tom Brady Bucks. Is that do you agree? Do you agree with that? Which team looks better? Pre-Tom Brady or post-Tom Brady? Which, if you was to match those teams up right now, even the coaching staff is better. Mike Smith was terrible. Mike Smith was terrible. People don't know how bad we had it on defense. Mike Smith was so bad. Yes, exactly. The team has an identity right now. The Bucs have an identity. We're not this chuck the ball around 40 times a game type squad. We'll beat you up in the trenches too. I would never forgive Mike Smith, him talking about, I don't believe in sacks. And shout out to Jalen McMillan. How about we give Jalen McMillan some flowers? Because I know some of y'all was kind of like getting on him a little bit, but come on, man. People was talking about Jalen McMillan, man. Talking about what's going on with Jalen McMillan, man. What's going on with him? Man, look here. Get that man his flowers, man. Jalen McMillan on like he's starting to turn the corner a little bit. Y'all know it. Jalen McMillan starting to figure it out now, folks. I told y'all he was gonna have a breakout season in his rookie year. Give Jalen McMillan his flowers right now. He's only going to get better. Damn. The NFC South, I mean, the NFC North might have, well, the NFC North is going to have 3 teams over 10 wins. That's insane. That's insane. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. What y'all think about Travis Hunter's girlfriend? Why is she acting up like this? What is going on with Travis Hunter's girlfriend, fiance? She wilding right now. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Travis Hunter, fiance, is not doing a good job. What is wrong with her? She's a regular chick. And always giving him attitude for no reason. He can do so much better than what he got. Why does she try to make a scene everywhere he goes? It's hard to ignore what she's doing. At the Heisman ceremony, when he does events, puts autographs, taking pictures with fans, she's always giving extra. He got to get rid of that chick, man. Everybody can see this. See, guys like Travis Hunter, who's never really been the guy to get girls, he get one okay looking chick and he's acting like she's the best thing since sliced bread. He can do so much better, man. She's too extra, man. And Travis Hunter is he's one of those dudes that we seen in high school that didn't get no girls. And all of a sudden he get a little spotlight. He gets spotlight and he's starting to get attention. He picks this random chick who I don't think she's down for him like that at all. And he thinks she's the best thing in the world. There's so many other women that would do him a lot better. And everybody can see it. Even there's women, older women, middle-aged, even younger women, they can see this. They can see right through this chick. Everybody can see it. Everybody can see the red flags. Remember that girl? Remember when CeeDee Lamb got drafted? Remember the girl that was sitting next to him that tried to grab his phone and he grabbed the phone from her? Where is that chick? The girl that was sitting next to CeeDee Lamb on draft, when he got drafted by the Cowboys, that girl that was sitting next to him, where is that chick? I'm just saying, man. And then you see this situation. There's too many athletes that get suckered. Or look, money and fame don't unlame you. Money and fame don't unlame you. Some of these dudes just don't get it, man. Money do not cover up you being a sucker. The red flags are right there in front of him. When you, as a woman, when you have a man, high status, you need to act accordingly. And as a man, a lot of guys are calling him a sucker because it's like, dude, do you see what this chick doing? But you can tell he ain't never had no girl like that. You could tell. You could tell he's never had a girl that looked like that. Yeah, Pops ain't teach him nothing. And then she pulled a stunt at the Colorado game, the Colorado Oklahoma State game. He caught a touchdown pass. He ran by the cheerleaders. And after the game, she got mad at him for that. Then he had an Adidas commercial. He put her in an Adidas commercial. He jumped on her back. Like, Travis, what are you doing? I saw that Adidas commercial, and he had her in it. She jumped on his back, and then they went to another scene, and he jumped on her back. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you jumping on her back, riding her back? And on top of that, she also said he was never her type. She also said he was not her type. He was not her preference. Now that things surrounded, now things are centered around Travis Hunter, she can't take it. Think about that, folks. He wasn't even her type. She had to be convinced to date him. And then once she realized he's that guy on the football field, she want to stick around. I'm just saying. He wasn't my preference at first. She's not even super fine like that to be acting like that either. To me, she's a 5, maybe a 6. And she acting like she's some dime piece. She ain't got nothing going for herself either. Oh, she don't respect Travis. Hell no. Nah. She could tell she don't respect him. She, even despite all the fame he got and all the money he finna get, she still don't respect him because she don't look at him as the guy. She don't look at him as the guy that she really want to be with. The only reason why she with him because he got the fame and the clout. Remember, a man ain't got to be the best looking person to get a chick. As long as he got some money, some clout, and a good social network, she gonna be with you. But she don't respect him though, acting like this. Oh no, she don't respect him at all, man. That's not the guy she really want to be with. Because y'all know how it works. If a woman really likes you, she ain't gonna act like that. She not gonna disrespect you like that in public. She can go home and y'all can talk about it at home, but not in public, not out in where everybody can see it. She don't respect him. And the thing about what she don't realize is Travis gonna be around so many bad chicks. So many bad chicks gonna be like, man, drop that chick. He gonna be around so many bad chicks. She don't respect that dude, man. It is so clear to see it. I ain't no young dude, but I can see it. She don't respect him, man. And money will not cover it up. Money will not uncover the disrespect. No matter how much money he makes, no matter how many endorsements he has, she still ain't gonna respect him. This is a sad story we about to witness. She should be his biggest fan. She should be jumping up and down, screaming, my baby. Nah, she getting attitudes. last night at the Heisman ceremony, when he got announced as the Heisman Trophy winner, Dion had to tell her to stand up and clap. Dion had to tap her on the shoulder, stand up, and congratulate your fiance. Women gotta understand, if you with a man with spotlight, it comes with a lot of stuff. A man in the spotlight, a man with a lot of money, a lot of power, a lot of influence, a lot of social media network, professional network, it comes with a lot of stuff. I don't know if he got low self-esteem. I don't know. How is she arguing with him in public? That's disrespectful. You don't argue with a man in public. If that's your man, your fiance, your husband, you do not argue with him or fuss at him in public. There is no respect. You can't do that as a woman. You cannot do that to your man. You cannot argue at him in public. Wait till you get home. Travis is going to have to interact with so many people, and she can't accept that she's not the priority. She can't accept that Travis is the priority. It's Travis. Travis is the priority. His career is the priority. It's a part of his career to take pictures, sign autographs, and be in front of a lot of cameras. And she's disrespectful in public. Anyway, the Bucks win 40-17. The Bucks go to 8-6, 2 games up on the Falcons as of today. Tomorrow, the Falcons play the Raiders. I'm expecting the Falcons to beat the Raiders. They'll go to 7-7, 1 game behind the Bucks. This race is going to get fun down the road. She might be the baddest chick he's ever talked to in his life. Anyway, tomorrow the Falcons should be able to beat the Raiders, but you never know. But with that being said, the Bucks are 8-6. Put up a 40 burger on the road, 200 plus yards passing, 200 plus yards rushing, a complete dominant performance. What more can you ask for? With that being said, finish strong. 3 more games left. Baker Mayfield, 32 touchdowns, 14 picks. Fire those cannons. Seize the day. Raise the flag. Hashtag. What are we doing? Hashtag. Why? Hashtag. What is this? Hashtag. Finish strong. Hashtag. Consistency. Hashtag. Probability of a possibility. Hashtag. Facts of a feelings. Hashtag. Don't get mad at me. I don't play the game. I just talk about it. Hashtag. Oh, you negative. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. BucosLocker signing out. Y'all be easy and get y'all crypto on, man. I'm telling you, get you some crypto. Get you some crypto. I promise you. Bull run, alt season. Let's get it. Signing out.